Hello everybody, today I'm doing part 2 of what if deku is in Hazbin Hotel. I want to give a shout out to a few people. Narrow Gamer, when he said dang. Also him when he said Deku X a female Alistair. Yes, I'm going to do that. It seemed pretty cool. And Chloe Richmond Valdez. And Alexis 2400. Nice. So I'd like to thank you guys. I'm so happy that you guys like my content. I never expected to get to 100 subscribers. Yes, I like memes. And now, let me just clear a desk. Because as you can see, my phone's low. And I dropped it. Yay. At least it's getting charged. I'm so glad that I got a stand. Right. So I believe I left off where he met Angel Dust. But the thing is, I'm gonna say Angel Dust didn't just get there. He's been... Let me know if it's a he or she in the comment section. I forget. But I'm gonna say sorry, my door opened. I don't even know how. So I'm gonna say he was in the middle of a turf war with the Top Hat clan dude teaming up with Cherry Bomb. Deku, I'm gonna say he liked fighting. He liked violence. So he immediately joins in. He starts destroying everything. Cherry Blossom and Angel Dust see him. They're like, "Hey, you're gonna come help us?" And he's like, "I want to destroy everything. I just got here." So they're like, "Okay," because they don't really care. And Deku, he starts beating down on this man. He is destroying him. He's only in this form. He can control it near perfectly. He can only use about 50% of its true power of that form. About 3% of that true power. And about 0.5% of that true power. So, but the thing is, something stops. Now, the turf war ends. And Deku, he's still destroying things. He's killing a lot of people. He is completely massacring everything. He does not stop. And on the news where Charlie is, she doesn't know, but notice Charlie and Vaggie, they see the news. They see that this new mortal soul just got here and started wrecking everything, completely destroying it. And they also saw Angel Dust on it. And they get the same argument with Angel Dust. Charlie still sings that song. Vaggie still punches that dude for calling him a stupid bee. Everything happens normally. Up until, the part where Deku, he sees an overlord. He sees Vox, the one with the TV head. Yeah, him. He actually starts fighting Vox and starts going to this form and beating down on Vox. He's not beating down on him. They're pretty even. While Vox is using 50% and Deku's using like 3% of the true power of that form that he can only access. Keep in mind, When I say 3%, I mean 3%. So, Deku just passes out. Vox just leaves because he doesn't want anything to do with it. So when we get to Alistair and Veggie and Charlie, Angel Dust, the whole crew, they're talking about the new person that just arrived. Angel Dust says he seemed pretty strong and angry. And that was pretty much the entire thing he said. Alistair, he says, I hope I get to destroy his soul and keep him as my slave, because Alistair's probably like that. But he says it with a smile, and everybody just stares at him in utter terror. So Alistair just walks out, and he sees Deku. And when Deku sees him, he instantly rushes towards him and tries to hit him. Alistair dodges, hits him on the head. Deku, he doesn't feel it because he is in a rage. He goes to this form for a split second and hits Alistair so hard it actually surprises him, but it does nothing to him. Because right now, Deku is one of the strongest people in hell besides Satan, the overlords, and Alistair. Wait, Alistair's an overlord, so yeah. And put down in the comments if you want me to make... Oh yeah, Alistair's a girl in this one. So she's smiling. I'll try to find a picture of female Alistair soon. Smiling completely, demonically. They have the time of their lives. Deku is smiling too. It's like Mom versus the final boss. But the final boss / Alistair is not as battle crazy. Like, she's not mad. Like, when released my 2 power. Deku, he won't give down like Mob did. They are having the time of their lives. Alistair's using like 10%. Deku's using 3% of this form, which is his full power that he currently access. Deku's is actually being overwhelmed. So, because Alistair's 10% is the 10% of this form. So, Alistair's just overwhelming him. They're fighting, and Deku actually accesses 10% in this form. Because remember, he's dead, so his soul actually, he doesn't have a physical body. It's physical in hell, but not physical. So he can handle a bit more power. He still has to train for it, though. So they're actually matched up. They're throwing good hands. Like, All Might versus Nomu type stuff. But imagine two Nomus fighting each other. So they're like constantly healing. They don't care. Alistair thinks that he's pretty cute because look at that red hair. I mean, he looks kinda cool. Like, look at him. So eventually they stop. And Alistair says, "Hey, come with me." And Deku reluctantly goes because still remember he just liked to fight. So, and then when they get there, Charlie and Veggie says, "What the heck? You brought him?" Like, Veggie gets the battle stabs with her spear. Is about to rush at Deku until Alistair says, No, none of that. If I didn't stop you, you would have died. And everybody's shocked. Angel just says, "Yo." Deku says, "Who are you?" Like, he puts his fist up because he was nearly attacked by someone, and he's still hungry for battle. I'm sorry this part was short, but kind of tired. Goodbye, everybody. I'll go for a little bit longer. So after this, there's not much to go off of. I'll make my own story as it goes. I'll meet other overlords. Possibly develop a relationship with Alistair. I don't know what else. But I'll keep going for a little bit longer. Alright, so Alistair takes out Nifty, brings Husk out. And they do the same thing in canon. Husk terrified of Deku because he saw the news, the local news channel. Everything goes normal when Deku was just there. So goodbye everybody. Have a great time. I'll be recording What If Deku Was in the Flash Part 1. I'll add a few little twists. I might make it 10 minutes. I don't know. I don't have much to talk about. I'm sorry guys. But thank you for liking my content. Thank you for supporting me. I'm pretty happy right now. Goodbye guys. Have a great day.